As the sun set on Karakoram Bay, we considered what the next day would bring. The thing about sailing and travelling is that you are constantly leaving places, leaving people. What makes this bearable is the anticipation and excitement of a new journey and a new destination.
Watercolours.
It's going to be very hard to leave this.
Yeah,
So where are we going today, Skip?
we're off to Cash, some anchorage near Cash, or just a little bit beyond Cash, depending on the conditions.
Yep. Hopefully some good sailing.
Yes.
Look at this water.
Our plan was to leave early and catch the consistent northerlies down the coast before exploring Kas and Kekova. Both these areas are popular with liveaboards, and it would be our last opportunity to visit before collecting guests in Gocek.
Favourite time of the day?
Turning the engine off.
Yeah.
Sure is. Such a good feeling. I love it.
The only little sound you might be hearing in the background is the water maker running,
Yep.
which is perfect.
Yep.
But otherwise, we're just having a slow downwind sail.
We anchored outside Setur Marina in Cash. The anchorage is large and protected and is an easy walk to town.
Cash, we made it. It's a really nice feeling to get the anchor down and chill. It was about 40 nautical miles. It was a really good sailing day. We probably had to motor for about the first hour, but then sailed after that. So all in all, it was yeah, really good. It's really pretty here. It's way prettier than I was expecting, actually. Not a bad view for the run this afternoon. I got beautiful ocean on one side and pretty flowers on the other side. So nice. Anyway, best get back to it.
Oh, here she is.
Hi.
How's your run?
It was sensational.
Nice one.
It's really good. It was really good. Views, running along a really good path along the side of the water.
It was now time to explore the charming town of Cash, a short 5-minute walk from the anchorage. The seaside town is centred around the main port and is known for its ancient ruins, bar and restaurant scene, and is Turkiye's premier scuba diving area. The town has a relaxed vibe with traditional fishing boats filling the port and cute houses intertwined with bougainvillea.
Checking out little town of Cash and came up here to have a look and find it quite interesting that Castellarizo Island over there is Greece. like so close. Didn't even know it was there. Didn't know there were Greek islands down this far.
As you walk the cobbled lanes, you feel enticed to stay longer. So many inviting cafes and bars, funky boutiques, and, well, there's something for everyone. That looks like water.
Yeah, well, it's about 10:30. Just happened to be sitting there. I thought it would be a good shot.
A good shot at the shot bar.
Good shot at the shop bar. Pretty cool.
We'll have to bring you back here later.
I don't think so.
Get a shot and look what's next door.
Oh, the hot dog stand.
Yep, you're in heaven, aren't you?
Get a carrot dog if you want.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
I'm picturing what a carrot dog would look like, just a carrot. Well, I thought I'd just ask, what's your first impressions of Kash?
Well, it's very relaxed. I feel very relaxed here. It's really cute. It feels a little bit more European than any other place I've been in Turkey. Yeah, a little bit of a Greek influence. I really like it. It's very good.
Nice one. All right, well, first crepe we've had since we've been back. Let's get into it. Well, for anyone coming to Kash, we weren't really sure where to put the dinghy. So on the far side is the, I think, Setur Marina. So I pulled up last night on that side, but there's security around. So you can go to shore, and there's a Migros in there, but there's also one in town. So we just pulled up on the little fisherman docks here, and easy access, probably 5-minute walk to town. And you pass a couple of shops and you get to all the bars and restaurants. So yeah, pretty easy.
Although Kash was one of our favourite places in Turkey, we had read reviews of break-ins in the anchorage. This type of thing can happen anywhere, but on our final night a neighbour when on shore had their hatches broken, which made us feel a little uneasy about the place, unfortunately. Not all areas along the Turkish coast have pump-out stations, but Kash does. It's something you need to plan and complete every 15 days or you may face a large fine. Is this a fun job, Jace?
That was better than the last time.
I think you were born for this.
You enjoying this, aren't you?
Yep. See you later, Kash Town. Beautiful evening. It's what, 6:30?
6:30, yeah.
6:30 p.m. and it's still warm as.
I think that's the best bit. It's summertime in Europe. It's just fun. You can just stay out, make the most of your day.
Yep.
So yeah.
Till like 8:30 at night.
And then you're like, oh geez, where'd the day go? Better get dinner on.
Yep.
Kekova isn't particularly touristy, however many people do explore the sunken city via canoe or gullet and climb the Simena castle, which has impressive views over Kekova Island. Off to explore!
Deciding where to pull up, huh? The Simena castle sits above Kekova, a small village only accessible by boat or foot. It was once an important watchtower in the battle against pirates in the region and was built by the Knights of St. John. It has incredible views of Kekova Island and Gocek Bay. Ancient Lycian rock tombs scatter the landscape below the castle and are generally well preserved. Almost every tomb has been looted via holes in the walls of the tomb and their occupants' precious gifts stolen.
For those who want to explore both the castle and the sunken city, it is possible to anchor off the castle in calm conditions and tie off. However, there is some obstacles to be aware of. We decided to anchor behind the castle and dinghy to shore. Make sure you try the homemade ice cream, a specialty of the locals.
Got yourself a scoop of homemade ice cream. How would you rate it?
Yeah, it's good, really good. It's almonds and honey something. Tastes good. Yeah, really good.
Smooth.
Smooth, definitely smooth.
Alright, let's cruise through.
You filming me or Tiny?
The great thing about the GoPro is you both make the cut.
And the great thing about Tiny is it can fit in any photo.
Yeah.
Good little spot we pulled her up to and decided that it would be rude not to have a beer. Where's Jason? Oh, there he is.
You weren't meant to come. Yes.
Is it like an emu? If you stick your head in the sand, you're not actually exercising?
No, the sun's really bright above me. Morning workout. It's going good. Going good. It's always nice to get into a bit of a routine. Coffee, gym,
Swim.
swim and relax. Explore. So that's the plan today. I think we might head in amongst those rocks over there. It looks like the water's a little bit bluer. So we'll cruise over there. We are the only one here. The big blow's coming today, and all the boats are up in that little spot, except for us. But I think it's going to be protected enough here, and I'd rather not be around other boats. There'll be chain everywhere, anchors everywhere. Just us here, and a couple of fishing boats. So yeah, life's good. Shake that thing.
Oh, you're filming! Well, we've just made the executive decision to move close up to the castle. The wind was channeling through a gap that we were near up that end of the bay, so we just moved a little bit further down and reset the anchor. We've got about 20 knots blowing currently. It's predicted outside to get to 38 knots, so we're hoping it doesn't reach in here. Windy shows us as being like right on the cutoff point, so we'll see what happens. It's at 8 meters deep. We've got 40 meters chain out, and we trust our anchor, and it's muddy, sandy bottom, so I think we'll be right.
Well, we're pretty lucky. This is current. Now we are just in here. It's dead calm. I wouldn't even say it's registering on the wind meter. 38 knots just out there, so yeah, this anchorage is fantastic. The last 2 days we haven't really had much wind at all.
No, the highest we've got to is about 20 knots. And this is current 38 knot gusts out there.
To view Kekova's sunken city, we decided to take Kawai and float just off the area before the tourist boats arrived. I decided to get a closer look and took Tiny for a burn.
Just cruising past sunken city, Kekova sunken city.
Castle in behind you.
Yeah, that's a nice view, isn't it? These are the underwater ruins of Dolst, an ancient Lycian settlement which was partly overtaken by the sea due to an earthquake in the 2nd century. The city was rebuilt, however conflicts between the Arabs and Byzantines in the 7th century AD left the area unprotected and unsafe, so it was abandoned. This area is now protected, so it's illegal to dive the ruins. Jace coming back from his little adventure. How was your little adventure?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Saw a little sleepy turtle just over there then.
Oh, nice.
Chilling. It's pretty slow. Got up pretty close to him until he saw me. But yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very similar to the other side, but it's probably a little bit more evident here. It's a little water.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm glad I did it.
Next time, we head north and return to Gocek, where we pick up friends and family from New Zealand. We visit many unique coves and some familiar favourites as we spend a week teaching some sailing skills and sightseeing this beautiful area before Jace celebrates his birthday with Turkish friends.
Thanks for watching. You know the deal. Subscribe, like, comment, blah, blah, blah. Thanks.
Down by the sea, at the edge of the water.